Hey, what's up guys, Bright Raven here, and today we're going to be talking about volumetrics in Blender. This is my Last of Us scene that I did recently, and I'm going to be showing you how I did my volumetrics there. Volumetrics really can improve the look of your scene significantly, so let's get right into it. So as you can see here, I already have the volumetric set up, but I'm going to redo it so you can see how I did it. So I'm going to delete the cube that I used here. So we're going to go back, and what I usually do is I add a regular cube, I enlarge it until it covers the area that I want it to cover, and then I go back to my camera view, but unfortunately the cube is covering the entirety of my scene and I can't see anything. So to correct that, what I would do is I go to Object Properties, I go to Viewport Display, go to Display As, change texture to bounds, and bam, there you go. Now you can see your whole scene. But I still don't have fog. I don't have the volumetrics. So what do? I create a new material. I delete the principal BSDF and add a volume scatter node and connect it to the volume and material output. And then I start adjusting the color all the way down to maybe like a grayish. Mess with the anisotropy and maybe lower that to 2.5. And there you go. So these settings. So usually the whiter here, the thicker the volume is going to be, the thicker the fog. So I'd lower it to maybe around gray or closer to black around here. The density, of course, that's the density of the fog, you know, how thick it's going to be and how defined. And then the anisotropy, basically what that does is basically it's going to become brighter the closer to the light source. So as you see here, once it's 0, it's very not that bright. You can't really see that it's coming from outside the window. Obviously you can assume that, but if you push it up, it's clear that it's coming through the window, it's defined, it's thick, and it's a clear God ray right there. So yeah, that's what that does. So it basically brightens up closer to the light source. But yeah, that's really about it. With volumetrics, you know, all you really have to do is adjust these settings to your liking depending to your scene, and it really just improves the look of it. You know, I could remove the cube and it just looks really basic. The light isn't being scattered throughout the scene. Just imagine what that does, the volumetrics does. It's grabbing all the light particles and it's letting it bounce around the entire scene. So that's what you get to see all of that, you know, those God rays. You get to see that nice atmospheric look, and it really adds that depth that sometimes, you know, renders are missing, and it just really, I feel it gives it more character, because without it I feel like this would be just a very, very plain scene, very boring. I mean, personally for me this isn't one of my favorites, but what really saved it was the final look and output of it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's volumetrics with Blender. I hope this was very helpful. If you want to see more short videos like this, please comment down below and let me know. Please share it with people that are learning Blender, want to learn about volumetrics. But yeah, let me know, and I hope you guys take it easy.